Hello, this is Wimberley Hall, room 212, and I'm going to show you how the audio-video equipment works in here. Up here at the teacher station on the left-hand side is our controller. It's going to control the projector, the audio, and the video. To power the projector on, I simply hit the button that says projector on, and that's going to power up the projector. Now it takes about a minute for the projector to power up, so while that's happening, we're going to be patient, and I'm going to show you how the screen works in this room. It's an electrical screen, so it needs to be raised or lowered using the switch here on the wall. Right now it's in the neutral position. I'll click it down, the screen will come down. If I want to go up, obviously I click it to where it's up. When the screen's at the position I want it to be, I put it back in the neutral position, and we're all set. Now I'm going to log on to the computer. I'm just going to pull the keyboard tray out and follow the directions on the screen. Control-Alt-Delete to begin. A responsible use message pops up. I'll click OK after reading that. My username is my UWL 8.4 username, just like the beginning of your UWL email address. My password is my UWL net ID. And I'm going to make sure the third line there says log on to Eagle, and I'll be able to log right onto the computer here. So now once I've logged onto the computer, I can come over to the controller and choose PC as the source here on the right-hand side. I'll click PC. In just a second, the PC is going to come up on the screen, and whatever I'm doing on the PC is going to show up. The document camera is on the right-hand side here. The power is in the lower left. Click the power on. The little green light is going to cycle over here, and once it's a solid green, I'll know it's ready. The zoom and the focus are on the right-hand side if you need to adjust those. Once the document camera is ready, I come back over to the controller, hit the button labeled Doc Cam. And in just a second, the document camera comes up on the screen, and anything I do underneath the doc cam is going to show up. There's a DVD VCR located underneath the keyboard tray here. If you have a VHS tape, put it in the right-hand side and click Video. A DVD, put it in on the left-hand side and click DVD. Then come up to the controller here and hit the VCR DVD button. And that's going to put the DVD up onto the screen there. It's in between its menu right now, so we're really not seeing anything. But I can adjust the volume by going up and down using our volume knob. And I can use that volume knob for any of the sources that I might have. If I'm showing a video on the PC, or if I'm doing something on my laptop or an external device, that volume knob is going to control it for us. Everything we need to connect a laptop computer is located here in the little trap door, including a power supply, so you don't have to rely on your battery or run your cable across the floor. You can simply plug it in. There's a video cable, an audio cable, and a network cable. I'm going to go ahead and plug the video cable into my video card and the audio cable into the headphone jack. And I'm going to note that this audio cable can be used for any other device you might have, like an MP3 player or an iPod or whatever else you want to play. Simply plug that into the headphone jack of your device, choose laptop on the controller, and you can use our room audio system to play whatever it is you have. Now that my laptop is connected, I come over to the controller, and I'm going to hit the little button with the picture of the laptop computer on it. And that's going to send the signal up to the projector. Right now there's nothing showing on the projector, and that might happen because you haven't told your laptop that there's an external projector connected. So in order to switch modes, I'm going to go ahead and hold down the function key and press the F8 key on my keyboard. On my computer, it brings up a nice little menu for me. On some other computers, you might need to press that F8 key a couple extra times to scroll through the modes. I'm going to choose the duplicate mode so that whatever I show on my computer is going to show up on the screen in the front of the class. When I'm all done with whatever it is I'm doing, I come back over to the controller, and I'm going to hit that projector off button. And that's important so that we save the life of the projector bulb when we power down the projector at the end of our session. The last thing I'll note is that there's a written version of what I've just talked about here on the desk, and in the upper right-hand corner are the names and phone numbers of the Academic Technology Services staff. If you ever need help during a class or ever have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to give us a call.